Welcome everybody, Nanka here, and it's time for a Souldin.
Welcome everybody, Souldin of the Grin Brothers here, and to my surprise, as well as possibly yours, I'm continuing with the Street Fighter 6 demo. Now, I did reach the end of the World Tour demo, but there's things I wanted to try out, things I wanted to mess about with, and things I kind of wanted to just try to show off. For instance, as it turns out with the... oh gosh, I thought the game had crashed on me! For instance, as it turned out with the demo bit, of course, in the World Tour mode, you all have to play via the modern fighting style sort of thing. And so I figured I'd, show off the classic style, the tutorial for it sort of thing. The funny thing here, of course, though, is the fact that I don't know how to play, classic. Also, I've never seen dynamic, so we'll see about... Let's show off how to do dynamic first and then show off the classic. See what's different about this. Like, I'm quite happy with the modern style. It's certainly more my cup of tea. You won't be able to play with dynamic during online play. Once you get accustomed to the flow of fight, stop pressing. Okay. Smaller useful moves while A performs big action. B makes your character jump for moves that'll net you good damage. Okay, that's much more elaborate than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting just an auto combo system sort of thing. I remember one of the King of Fighters games, the one on the PS4, I can't remember. I'll put up the number in editing. Had like an auto combo system where you could just do a basic sort of combo thing. This seems like this, but much extreme scale. Okay, let's practice with the This is just the X there. Okay. Yeah, that just auto did it. Just auto did the entire combo there. Not exactly a very flashy way to win, but... So that's dynamic. Kind of makes it a tad boring, gotta be honest. Let's see if I can learn a little bit about doing the classic mode thing with its nonsensical 6 buttons. I mean, I guess it's all apart because of the whole, arcade cabinets could have as many buttons as they want, so... I heard there was like a controller mentality back in the day of like more buttons on your controller made it better. X or A for light attacks. Yeah, I just don't need to see the need for this many different attack possibilities because it's not like other games haven't had. RB or RT will perform a heavy attack. Oh, it feels so weird. I find it funny that no matter which gameplay style, they don't give you a button to just use as block. I don't know what RT does in the modern fighting style. There we go. That would explain why I was using the kick button. Because again, it's just, the shoulder buttons for your heavy kicks are... They're not even like the same shoulder button, it's like the same side shoulder buttons, but it's weird. So weird. Oh wow, I got that first time. Okay, neat. Feels very unnecessary to do it twice sort of thing. I would assume a twice thing would be for a more complex move or more for a more... Both at the same time? Oh, that's just so awkward. You haven't designed the this moveset in mind for like a 6-button thing. Apparently you need like 8 buttons, 9 buttons, 10 buttons. LB and LT haven't turned up yet. Yeah, sorry Street Fighter fans, but your gameplay style is weird. Oh yeah, and then fight time, okay. Okay. There we go. Not the one I was playing for, but hey, it's cool. I got to show off oh neat, little flashy thing for the super finish. I was hoping to do during the World Tour mode actually be able to finally pull that sort of thing off with Nanka, but hey, I got it off with Luke here. So glad I got to demonstrate that, and now I'm immediately going to ignore everything I just learned by going straight back to the modern gameplay style as I go to see about the World Tour thing. There are some things I plan to test out after all, and some things I see if I can improve upon with Nanka's design. And there we have it, folks. I've edited Nanka a little bit. I'm not sure if the copy in the right is actually the older version sort of thing. I think that might actually be, I accidentally copied it, got rid of the old version because it'd been so long. But yeah, I've done a fair few edits. Some of these edits were actually because I based it off of a different preset sort of thing. So I use this preset as more of the base sort of thing in how to do it, because it, you know, I didn't realise there was more presets here, but yeah, this one actually looks more like Nanka from the get-go sort of thing, and so I used that as a bit of a basis and then just started to edit about a sort of bit. I think there's a bit too much shadow by the eye sort of thing. The eye depth maybe not be quite as right, but I got the mouth looking a lot better. I got the nose even looking a little bit better, which I thought the nose was good beforehand, but it turns out you can improve things. There we go. You'll have noticed the height has changed a little bit. Where I get to it, where is height? Yeah, oh wait, no, height. Let me get that back to where it should be. Before I had adjusted the height properly. Oh, let me actually make sure I didn't accidentally copy from... Oh no, I copied... Oh gosh, did I do that? Did I really just do that? Ah, no, I got the old one. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Guess you'll now be able to see it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, that was dreadful. I should have been the... Go back. Okay, 18. Happy 6. There we go. So that's why. That's why. Okay, let's see here. I got mouth first. Well, lip shape 50. Mouth position 67. Mouth corners. Now that's where I got really messed up with. Yeah, it's just like showing the angle of the corners. 50 works a lot better. Upper lip thickness and lower lip thickness, I have that both as 0, even though the other one's 55. So yeah, got that fixed up straight away. Now these are some things that I did just slightly differently compared to the actual one. There we go. That's looking a lot better already. And where is it? Okay, then nose size. That nose proper. Okay, that isn't quite how I think it was before, but it's close to what I'm going to get. I don't want to mess about too much with it, because, yeah, you know, yeah. Originally I was thinking, oh, this is too much, but then I've seen how chun-li is in the game, so it's like, this isn't too much. This isn't too much in the slightest. That is looking a lot better again. Can't believe I deleted over that thing. I'd spent so long on that, trying to get that just right. But, you know, this, I think, is a significantly better looking Nanka now. Just gotta check the height one last time. Because, yeah, turns out Luke is a giant. He is 6'1", sort of thing. Nanka's at best 5'2". So, yeah. Yeah, she's going to be significantly shorter than the guy. So, yeah, there we go. Nanka has been reborn. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. So then, the regular standard cutscene is going to play, and it's almost towards the end of the episode at this point. But another reason that I'm continuing this recording thing is because it isn't a proper Souldin style of our tea tasting. So I've got with me a tea to actually taste. Well, I still could have probably punched down the chest size a little bit more. Oh well. Anyway, today's tea is Rainforest Rooibos tea. It's a herbal tea. Brew time is 3 to 5 minutes, and the brand is Wittard's. It's a hailing from Cedarburg Mountains. This unusual green Rooibos infuses juicy mango, papaya, and citrus with a shower of cornflower petals. I think I can skip the battle tutorial, because now I've got to try out the tea as we get jumped on. Okay, so then Rainforest Rooibos. Let's try it. Brewed it for 4 minutes. Got it without milk. Smiling still looks a bit weird.
Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff.
Ooh, very fruity.
You get me? Coach.
Odd little aftertaste there. I think that might be... The aftertaste is a bit of an odd one that hits the sides of the tongue, but most of the flavour, when you drink it first, is a very almost sugary flavour that hits the tip of the tongue. Oh, let me just be a Bosch real quick. Ah, grabbed me. Oh, didn't get the final blow on him, but oh well. Yeah, Nanka was short. Yeah, like flavour, you know, you got a sugary sort of flavour that hits the tip of the tongue first.
gonna be the type to jump before you think?
Then either
Coach!
a mangoey, I guess it's more of a mangoey flavour that sort of like starts from the middle of the tongue and really quickly gets to the sides of the tongues, but the flavour is almost entirely towards the front of the mouth sort of thing.
This is Bosch.
It's sweet but not overwhelmingly sweet. I actually really like this. I've let it cool down a fair bit because I just feel green tea starts to taste a bit better once you've actually let it cool down a bit. Hot green tea, you know, it kind of destroys a lot of the flavour sort of thing, so it makes it too hard to actually drink it. It's more mellow and relaxing when it's sort of cooled down to more warm rather than hot. So that was my Rainforest Rooibos tea. And this here is part 5 of the Street Fighter Souldin start sort of thing, which I forgot to say the like, comment, subscribe to. I've got something to say about that later, but
You can cross that bridge when you get to it.
for now though, I've got one more part where I get to demonstrate things and hopefully do some big ideas I wanted to do. But for now, hope you enjoyed and cheerio!